Nothing to your liking, sir.
Tell me that. What did you give you for?
Oh, you pooch. Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Burning.
half done. Sharp as a razor.
Greetings.
What goes on in the...
There are poachers prowling in the...
What happened?
They killed a rare... Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads.
I must say.
It's an exceedingly... Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even...
Do you know...
They're led by some... From what I've heard, the guards always sent them...
That knacker, Wolfram.
Oh, he has a... But having them... He's on... But he might...
All right, Huntsman.
Excellent. And every member...
Where should I look?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here. But if you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the advice.
Take care, friend.
Herzlich willkommen.
I'd like to look...
What are you...
How's it going, Captain? What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Zum Glück nicht. Nothing urgent. If you're looking for einen Pfuschen, try your luck elsewhere.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Sischka.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Zum Glück nicht. Nothing urgent. If you're looking for einen Pfuschen, try your luck elsewhere.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's...
So I've heard. But it's been some time.
An unexpected...
Yes, of course, I've heard of Zhishka, but I don't know where you...
We met outside Trotsky. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zhishka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Forgive me, my lord, but how is it? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many, and each of them has their...
I understand.
On the contrary, it's all... If I could get them all together... Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory...
It was my fault. We were ambushed, and we only just got...
Von Bergov refused to aid a nobleman in...
Well, to be honest, we were ambushed while bathing in a pond.
Ah,
Not only for him, sir. Why, maybe just to...
Believe me, I didn't intend in the least to make such an insinuation. In any case, are you...
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth...
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Isn't Zhishka a bandit?
Zhishka is loyal to Wenceslas. So he's no bandit or cutthroat, but a faithful servant of our king. But let's move on. Is there...
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings... By the way, you tell me, did you...
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was...
How did you prepare?
Well, I mainly told them things I was pretty... Like that Radzig is a supporter of... Well, I don't think he expected...
That's true. I must say, Henry, you've pleasantly surprised me. Thank you for the news. As soon as it's...
Sir, that's a generous offer.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be...
It's Lord Capon, you're great.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure...
But I made a promise.
I understand, but honestly, the most sensible...
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zhishka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hynek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
Oh. And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
We're ready to leave now, sir.
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go! Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumour mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hynek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
I hope our journey doesn't prove to be involved. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed. Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunk.
It's good to see you too, Shiska.
That doesn't matter.
Huh?
You're looking at...
I see we have...
That we do. Henry?
Hiya, lad.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them.
He would be one of the best arts if he wasn't.
Shouldn't we leave before...
Easy, lad. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us...
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted. We're looking for the devil.
Well...
Gentlemen, I won't have this.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day.
If you search their pockets and so... And I have a feeling could be...
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
Here you...
Ah, I see you... We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand...
That's nice of...
Nobody will be looking for them any...
Did you hear Lord Shiska?
Yes, I did. Of course.
Can he be trusted?
Treadlight? I don't think so.
If you say so. So, what's up with the...
That won't be easy.
What?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Someone...
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came up.
Well, he botched this job before we could react.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that...
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week...
A month? They haven't hanged...
That's the thing. They want to send us... the devil.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him.
Fuck. There's no...
My words. Not even a mouse.
What are they planning to do?
The devil's got a fat price. There are several empty. They'll take him to their...
Who told you that?
When someone owes you, they say the people of...
If they're going to move it...
He will be watched by...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here.
More like I know you. But, can you think of anything?
Well...
Have you got...
Well, not on me.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely.
What place is...
This narrow gully with a night west of here.
Looks like there's still some...
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... Surely.
Great. At least I won't have...
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the... Keep an eye on it.
Get on your... Oh, so we'll... Never get the devil out of this mess. Get on your horn.
Good day to you.
Yeah. Greetings.
Come on, lad. Mount up. We have to hurry. How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another bore. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now. Yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which... Would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.